So, happy Thursday, everybody. This is Hustler's Quest. Um, Different format, new age, new me. So, pretty much, I want to break down just the span of how things been going. A lot has changed. Well, we're making it happen. We're trying to build new habits here. But the topic of today. The topic is what is going to make you happy. And that's subjective based on the topics you're doing, the habits you form, and the environment that you're in. But you never really know what is the pinnacle or the initiating factor to get you going. As I, evaluated myself over these past, 4 years? It really has been 4 years. And I still have not gotten back to what I used to. Well, I haven't gotten back to what I blossomed into. It's like I got out of the husk and immediately withered away. Couldn't last one season thinking that I was able to return to a cocoon, not knowing that you can't force yourself back into a cocoon when you already grew. And no hard feelings to anyone that has, helped me or built me or raised me in that matter. It's more so when you grow within yourself, you don't necessarily have the capacity to go back. Now, if you're a worm, if you're a rat, if you're a snake, you can squeeze within things. Now, I'm pretty sure this sounds like, what are you getting at? I'm meaning that certain individuals can't go back to where they were. And as I've been growing these past 4 years, I understand that I will never be the Garian 4 years ago. I will never be the Garian when I'm almost 8 years removed from high school. I'll never be that Garian again. I will never be the Garian at 13. I will never be the Garian at 5. You can't go backwards in life. And that's reality. That's something I never really knew until probably 25, 23, but it really just dawned on me as of late that the past is the past. And, as cliche as it may be, you really understand that there's no breaking that point. All you have to do is move forward. So, that was a little brief message to catch you up to speed. Hustler's Quest is still, it's still a thing. It's still a mission. It's still a goal that I want to accomplish in my life. At first, it was an idea to build a brand. Then it went into becoming a nonprofit. I realized what I have done for myself is that I try to monopolize and monetize and be this greater than, and bigger than individual, because I'm trying to keep up with the Joneses. I'm trying to understand clout. I'm trying to get views, get followers, when all in reality it's just that I just wanted y'all to join the ride and see my bumps and bruises, cuts and bruises. If you follow along, you follow along. If you want to catch up to my pace, by all means. It's always been a race for me. It's always been a competition. It's always been competitive. Yeah, I really want to embody this next journey and let the people know it really is a hustler's quest. It's hard to say it. Well, not really hard, but it's a craving. It's not addicting, but it's potent. It's a high consistency of will you fall or will you get up? And if you fall, how many times you gonna fall? If you fall and can't get up, who's gonna pick you up? If no one's gonna pick you up, are you gonna pick yourself up? How many times you gonna buy a flat tire? How many times you're gonna say you're gonna stop smoking, you're gonna stop drinking? 2025 is on right around the corner, and I can tell you this. Thanks to, I'm reading Atomic Habits, right? Thanks to that, I made on the section, it's called implementation intentions. That's what I read, and that's what it says. I'm probably butchering it, but it was talking about if you want to change a habit or you make a habit happen known, set the habit that it is, state the habit that it is, the date, the time, what you're doing, in the place, and be very specific on it. So, I chose to be specific, that's the word, and we're going to see where that goes. Well, thank you for jumping in with Hustler's Quest. Like I say, stay tuned, and we're going to make something best of it. All right. Good night.